Hello, welcome to Willie's Discussion Room. Today, I'm going to talk to you about gambling. Some of the good things, some of the bad things. Well, over the last week, I probably won about $15,000. And the bad thing about it is I lost it all in one day. So there's pros and cons. It's about being smart. If you win a lot of money, make sure you get out there and spend it on yourself. Buy you something nice, some clothes, furniture, jewelry, whatever. Just don't save it up to give back to the casino, because eventually they'll get it. And it's not their fault. It's a game of luck and risk. But it's also, you have to be knowledgeable about what you're doing. The game that I play mostly is Blackjack. And that gives you a better chance of odds with the house as far as I'm concerned. It's you against the dealer. You have to let the dealer bust out sometimes. You can't always just try to get cards to end up getting 21 or getting close to 21. If the dealer has a bust card, you try to let the dealer bust. Simple as that. But then again, you have to be careful of the players that you're sitting around playing with. You know, some people are out here just for fun. They'll get an ace and deuce, which totals 3 or 13 and want to stay, and the dealer has a 10 showing. That is crazy. You have people with 20 and want to split 10s and do all kind of crazy shit like that. That's no good. So you have to be smart. When you're around players like that, it's like you're playing against the dealer and the players. So that's not good. Some people are out there to make money, and some people are out there just to have fun and socialize with their boyfriends, girlfriends, husband, wives, family members, or whatever. And that can be very devastating to your play. So, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in my video, but I'm mentioning this now, I made $15,000 in about the last week and lost it all in one day. Sometimes you have to take your losses and just get up. Tomorrow's another day. You don't have to recoup it all in one day. But that's life. Live and learn. Sometimes that's a hard thing to do. I've won 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, giving it all back. Not spending a dime on anything. Jewelry, furniture, clothing, food. So you just have to be smart. Like I said, tell some of my relatives sometimes, hey man, help me out, tell me to send you some of this money I got, so I can't touch it, But as long as I got a pocket full of money, then I'm gonna play loosely. When you don't have money, you play scared. And that's not the way to be. I had $15,000. I should have been playing out there, fearless. But no, I played cautious. And the end result is my pockets are empty now. But I don't hurt anybody but myself. I've never been married. I don't have any kids, don't have children. So I can recover. How about some of these people out there with families? You got your wife and kids to feed and provide, put clothes on their back. And you're out here blowing your whole paycheck. I just hate to think about all the people who committed suicide behind gambling. You know, you have to put your family first. You know, I can look at myself and say, oh well, Willie, you didn't hurt anybody but yourself. So, you know, you can recover. It's no big deal. You've done it before, you do it again. You can do it again. That's one of the positives of gambling. You know you can win it back eventually. Next week, next month, next year, it's going to happen again. But how smart are you going to be when you do it? So I'm just out there to advise people who gamble. Be careful. Just don't think about yourself. Think about your responsibilities. And you'll be just fine. Well, I don't know too much to say. There's pros and cons. I tell people that if you don't gamble, don't start. Because it can become addictive. I'm addicted to it, but in a certain way. I can stop anytime I want to. Some people say, well, you're not admitting your problem, you know. But I can stop. Just like I stopped smoking marijuana. Just like I stopped snorting cocaine. I just did it. I didn't have to go to rehab. I can do the same thing with gambling if I want to. But like I said, I don't have a wife, kids, family, nobody but myself. I'm pretty much a loner. So when I get out in the atmosphere, the people, the music, the gaming going on, roulette, dice, craps, blackjack, whatever, you know. It's just my social atmosphere that I'm usually not in. I'm usually just home, practicing on my guitar, piano, whatever, and chilling, you know. But, you know, let my paycheck come. Let my pension, my Social Security come. What am I going to do more than likely? Head to the casino. I mean, there's many a nights, you know, like I said, I won 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, gave it back and then spent a dime when I had it. But it's all good. Just got to be smart. Now, what did I learn from my lesson here? Hopefully something. I thought I learned something from my last lesson. But I did good for one day. I gambled a little. Had a room here at the casino. Went upstairs, chilled, watched TV.